the wheel and tire has somewhere to go when he hits a gnarly bump or, you know, something, a pothole. Oh, a jet tag too, bro?
Yes, sir.
Oh, whoa. That's sick, man.
Oh,
Did you have that before? You had the...
Leo's coming over to the garage today. He's my boy for getting the fenders rolled, and everyone else in Phoenix, Arizona. So keep that in mind if you guys need your cars rolled. Let them know your boy sent you. I appreciate him so much. He's going to give us some tips on this car specifically, but if you want to know how to in depth with any car, I'll leave a card on the screen right now to the video we did with the 350Z. Super awesome video. We took our time, did a great how-to video, but he's going to give you some tips on this car. And don't forget, the Karma Speed merch drop happened just recently, a couple days ago, if not yesterday when you see this. We have the new Subaru shirt that I gave Leo here in a bit that you can check out. I know you guys will appreciate that, along with many other products. So if you want to support what's going on, the Karma Speed Garage, learning new cars, building confidence in the garage, that's the best way to do it. Let's get into rolling fenders. Hey, Leo just got here and he's got some upgrades on his STI since the last time you've seen it. Oh, give her a little rev for us. Dude, it sounds sick. The car looks great with the wing.
Thanks.
How you been?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Oh, alright.
Oh shoot, you got the shirt on?
Yeah.
Dude, my dude. I'll hook you up with a new one.
I had to rep. On the fronts of these, you can see it's like a fat U. So we're able to like roll the lip a little bit, but it's not gonna get rid of like that part. So what we do is it'll get pulled a little bit. Now what I do is I stop rolling to about right here or pulling to about right here. That way this line right here stays natural looking, like nothing's done at all. So it's just a little trick just to make it look a little more, it flows a little bit better. With the front fenders, if we pull it too much, we're able to like push it back. So, because they're flexible. The rears, you can't do that. But with the rears, I think all you're gonna need is probably just a roll. So let me just see what they look like on here. I'll be able to tell from there. Put some shorts on. It's getting hot now.
It is.
Yeah, it's interesting. I thought it was like it's slow. Like they announced the whole Corona thing.
Yeah.
I thought for sure, like, you know, all right, no one's gonna spend money on cars, but it's
the opposite.
The opposite, dude. The opposite. I think everyone just like bored, I guess, or something.
Wait for those stimulus checks in.
Oh,
They already did, bro.
I ordered a shift knob.
I like Leo because he don't mess around. He's straight to it, getting it done.
Asking me all the time, hey, I saw that video on Cameron Alford's YouTube. I'm not in Arizona, I'm in Germany, but can you give me any tips on how to roll my fenders? So, you know, anyone can really roll their fenders. It's just about, people bring me their cars because they know I've done so many of them and they don't want to take a chance, but you know, if something breaks, you can get it fixed. So you might as well just try it. That's how I started.
That's the cheat code people want to hear, is just you end up breaking things and learning. That's it.
Yeah, because when I first did my fenders on my old car, I was going to EVIT, which is this little school down the street from here, East Valley Institute of Technology, and I was in their paint and body course, and I was like, dude, if I mess up my fenders, do the bacon fenders, or crack any paint, I'm in school right now, like I can just fix it here because we have like 4 paint booths there, so like, you know, there wasn't gonna be any issue at all, but it ended up working out. So when you guys are doing your fenders, most cars these days have like a fender liner, even the rear fenders. So what you want to do is you want to spray a little bit of soapy water or maybe a degreaser, but nothing crazy, just spray it into the fender lip. That way, if there's any debris up there, any loose gravel or rocks, you knock it off, you knock it out of there. That way, when you roll this lip up, if there's a rock in here, it won't press up against the body and you won't get like rocks trying to poke through the fender. So it's kind of important to make sure you clean the lip before you start rolling the fender. And then after that, you can just tuck the liner back in there and you can roll the fender. First, you gotta.
You answered it twice for me already, but if you wanna, if people that might be worried if their car is wrapped like this, you don't gotta worry about
Oh
it.
yeah. So with wrapped cars, I get this question a lot actually. Can you roll fenders with wrapped cars? Yes and no. Yes, if the wrap is a high quality wrap, you know, your 3Ms, Oracle or whatever it's called.
Avery Dennison.
Avery. It has to be a quality wrap. It can't be anything cheap, and you know what cheap is. They need to be able to take the abuse of the heat gun, and these wraps do stand up to the heat gun. So that's one. Two, how was the wrap applied? Was it wrapped professionally, or was it just slapped together? This one's obviously wrapped professionally, and you can tell in the details because they wrapped all the way through the fender lip. I've seen countless cars where they'll wrap it to maybe like right before this bump, and I mean, you don't really see it unless you're under the car, but I mean, it's still a detail. So just by looking at this car, you can tell that the job is A1. It's really nice. But yeah, other than that, yes, you can definitely wrap or roll fenders on a wrapped car. I'm just gonna give you guys a little basic, like how to start rolling a fender. The fender lip right now is what I would call an L, meaning that it's in the shape of an L right now. So what you wanna do is, you don't wanna start by rolling at a super aggressive angle. What I mean is you don't wanna have this wheel all the way maxed out and then start trying to roll like this. What you need to do is go softer than that. You gotta maybe work the angle like this, so that way when that fender wheel makes contact with that lip, it slowly changes that L into like a V or a J, I guess, into a J, and then you roll it like at this angle first, and then you move it back, and then you can get a little more aggressive with the angle, and then slowly that L goes from like an L to like a J to like a V, and then so you can make the wheel exactly like this. Then that way you can make that lip completely flat, and that's basically your basic how to roll fenders right there. Just don't start off all the way like this, because that's how you don't roll fenders. From here, follow that bumper line, and you see how much it's pulled out right now. So that's giving you your clearance. So sometimes a big brake like this, a Brembo brake, will get in the way of the roller. That's not the case with this model Subaru STI. A lot of the Evo 8s and 9s, the brake's over here, and it actually does get in the way. So there's a couple options you can do. You can either A, remove the actual brake caliper, 2 bolts, and it'll just pop off, or you might have a spacer, and you can put the spacer on, and then hopefully that'll bring the fender roller out enough to where it's not going to hit on the brake. Or what I do is I use these little guys that the fender roller comes with. It's not what they're for, but it's able to like bring the fender roller out enough to give me just a little more clearance to here, I'll show you. Give me just a little more clearance to where when I'm at this point, it won't hit on the brake. Oh, see how close that is? And then that way I can do the roll. But luckily, I only need to roll to about right here, so we'll be good to go. Just a little tip for you guys with other vehicles. We don't have that issue with this car, but I still like to use those spacers. With this particular fender on these 2015 and up Subaru WRXs or STIs, with the front fenders, you don't have really a fender lip to roll. In fact, if this is the outside of the fender on my hand right here, and this is the fender lip, it's more like a U. the bottom of the U of this lip right here, it's super strong. It's pretty much impossible to roll. So what you can do with this model car is you can just roll this little top part a little bit, nothing crazy. And then what you do with the fender roller is you actually end up pulling the fender out, and that'll give you your clearance you need to run a wider, higher offset wheel. That's just something else that you need to know about these cars. Other tips, other cars that have a similar design to that, Evo 10s do. The difference with Evo 10s and these cars though is that Evo 10s fenders are made out of aluminum, so they're super sensitive, meaning that if you put too much pressure on the fender, they can crack. And once they crack, it won't look good. Basically, you're gonna end up needing to repair that fender or, you know, upgrade to some carbon fiber fenders. So if you want to get carbon fiber fenders because you have to, you can just roll the fenders on your Evo 10 and force yourself to break them or something. So right now, at the angle that this is at, it's at a softer angle. It's not really gonna roll from here to here, but there's a little bit of lip around here, from here to here, and there's a little bit of lip over here between these two fingers that will roll back. So that's what this is right here on the first pass. The second pass is literally gonna be just to pull the fender out to give Cameron the clearance he needs to run the wider wheel once he drops the car on the suspension and lowers the vehicle. That way the wheel and tire has somewhere to go when he hits a gnarly bump or, you know, something, a pothole, he doesn't rub. Bring it out a little bit more, that'll be good. So yeah, I mean, once you get your suspension on, you get the ride height you want, your wheels are on, your camber, your alignment's ready to go. If you need more at that point, whether it's the front or the rear, we'll do more, but this is good where it's at now.
If I need anything, I'll come to you next time, so you don't have to come here.
Oh yeah, yeah, because it would be quick anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah.
Sweet. Thanks for everything today. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you for everything you do, Cameron. You're the best. I get messages from Germany now.
Anything I can do. I still gotta give you your shirt. Let's see what you think about this shirt. You can open it up. I think you'll like the design.
Oh, a jet tag too, bro?
Yes, sir.
That's sick. Turn for rumble. I was actually gonna buy one of these. So now I don't have to buy it. All right, let's see this.
Strictly.
Oh, wow, that's sick. With like the STI silhouette, SP, Karma Speed, okay. Oh, whoa. That's sick, man.
I knew you'd
this is
like
your shirt?
it. Yeah, I just got
This is sick.
drop into. Oh, it already dropped by the time you saw this.
This is dope, man.
Yeah.
Cool, thank you. That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
thank you. This is
of
so
course.
nice. If you guys need to get a hold of me, your fenders rolled, Leo Fender Rolls on Instagram. My phone number's on there. You can message me. My email's on there. So just go ahead and hit me up on there. And yeah, I get back to everyone pretty quick. So let me know if you have any questions. Go ahead and message me on there, and I'll try my best to give you a good answer. Pop the hood for you though.
Oh, whoa, dude, your the rotors are freaking gnarly.
Yeah, I just got, like I said, I just spent a lot of money on the brakes.
Those look sick.
They're
I need to have you actually paint mine because I want mine to look this good, and I've done it, but not to this level with the sticker and everything. Did you clear over that?
Yeah, that's clear. That's House of Colors. That's a House of Colors color. I don't know if you heard of that paint brand, but they're nice. That's a nice paint. Dude, so you can see a little bit of metallic in it.
Yeah, no, that's freaking.
I use the same paint for that. This is the STI logo.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to show you what it looks like under the hood now. It's not too crazy, but.
Oh, this hood is so nice, dude.
It's,
Holy.
It's a BIS carbon fiber hood. But did you have that before? You had the Cobb intake before, right?
Yeah.
So I just took the lid and I made I used it as a stencil.
Yeah.
And I've had this idea for a while just to make a clear thing like that. So I made that. I polished the crap out of it. It could be better. It was a little bit better before it got a little dirty. That's a custom intake with a big old velocity stack. Got the FP black in there now. So these are all things that on the last video I told you I was about to do, but now it's done. Olin suspension, coilover suspension. Yeah, I think before I was still top mount too.
Yeah, you were.
So yeah, I mean I got the CSF radiator. I mean little by little it's getting there.
Dude, it's so clean.
Yeah.
I like the little JDM count.
And then like this is what I was talking about. Like I cut my grill open bigger, and then I added this grill underneath it. Because everyone cuts them open bigger, but no one adds like any protection to the intercooler. And I'm like, dude, like
you don't want to get a big rock in it.
Yeah, I don't want to destroy the intercooler. The cool thing about that intercooler though, I don't know if all the other ones are like that too, but I can remove it and then just flip it and it's brand new on the backside and it still works the same.
Oh, that's rad. I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's how it is. Look, so when I did, if you ever get a carbon fiber hood, it's smart to get hood pins. These are rated at like 800 pounds per pin of pressure, so this hood's not flying up. Not this way at least, maybe that way. But so originally these are the pins it comes with right here. And I had bolted them into where this bolt is now, and then you put a little paint on top of it, so then it marks it where you should make the hole, right? But because I used it at an angle, when I had this pin right here, it would hit right here, this outside lip, so I wasn't getting to the center of that because of that. So I made these little I don't know what you would call this.
Your bracket?
I made these brackets so that's why they stick out like this, so that they would just fit right in there.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love the detail.
But don't be like me. Do it right the first time. I should have known better. Honestly, if I could do it again, I'd probably try to do it over here because it's not as a crazy angle. It's a little bit flatter there.
Yeah. Well, it's worth it now that you're done. It's probably a pain in the butt in the moment.
It was a pain in the butt, yeah. But yeah, that's the update.
That's awesome.
You can see the little turbo in there. I know you're planning what, a rotated setup, or what do you want to do? Yeah.
I gotta figure out rotated.
Yeah. It'll look cool, man, because there's all this space right here. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it should be fun. Thanks for showing me.
Yeah.
I want this hood now. Oh my gosh, in person it's so sick.
Yeah, this one's sick. And I am gonna paint it. I know people like, I don't know, there's a lot of people that are like, no, why? But I'm gonna get it painted just because I like the look of the vents. That's really what I like about it. But I'm gonna get it painted, and then I'll leave all this carbon fiber right here exposed.
Absolutely.
So it'll still have a little bit of candy.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, Cameron.
Yeah, take it easy, man.
You too.
I appreciate you. Oh man. Sorry, Dan. Sorry, Dan. What? Yeah. If you're new here, we're all about building confidence in the garage, learning everything we can about each specific sports car model from before buying it to after getting it, DIY modifying it ourselves in the garage. So if you like that idea, hit the subscribe button down below, join the community, send me your cars on Instagram to the Karma Speed brand IG. We're posting everyone's cars on there so we can see who subscribed, what kind of cars, etc. We're posting 3 times a day. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. Check out the playlist on the screen. Can't wait to catch you guys there on the next video. See ya.
I love you like la 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 la. I love you like la la.